sidebars for WordPress. These can get kind of confusing, but let's make it a little simple. This is the blog that I put together last week, and if we go over to the dashboard, we can see the widget section, and the widget section is what populates that sidebar. So you have archives, category, and meta. That's what the default is. I'm going to suggest that you take search and put that right at the top. You just slide it over like that, and that will put a search bar. I'm also going to suggest recent posts, which is here. And you have a choice, I think, of how many to put. Yeah, 5 or whatever. That'll just put the most recent ones you have over there. I'm also going to recommend that you put the RSS so people can subscribe to the feed. This gives you an option of putting the feed here. Your feed is the WordPress web address /feed. And then if you want to put some text next to that, I might just say, yeah, subscribe to Noofs are fun. Save that. And let's take a look and see if it is appearing. And as I refresh this, you'll see we now have the subscribe. We have recent posts. Since there's only one post here and it's Hello World, that's what's showing up. And I guess that's all we put in there. So let's go back to the widget. Oh, the search. The search is here, but I want it to be up top. So I see that it fell down to the bottom. This is how we collapse this. Let's move the search back up to the top. Here's search. Let's move it to the top. The other thing I think is worthwhile is the follow the blog right under the RSS, because this is the option to follow your blog by email. And it has some text in here that you can adjust, but it basically allows a person to click there and then enter their email address and they'll get notified by email. Recent post links. Okay, let's look at the links. The links creates a blog roll section. A blog roll is on, if you look in here, you can have a list of links. Sometimes you see something that says blog roll, and that means a list of blogs I like. It usually navigates people away from your site, so you want to be careful about putting too many navigation pieces away from the site. But you have links already populated inside this software. I've switched them around a bit, but WordPress, in this theme anyway, dumps a whole bunch in that are tutorial. Get inspired, get support. And you'll see I've added the class blogs in here. So I created, let's just look at this one. If you edit this, this is one of the class blogs. I created a new category called blogging for business, meaning that that is the class blogs. I also went down here to target and I put blank. That allows the blog, the new website, to open in another window so you aren't navigating away from your blog. If you want to add a new link, you can put it up here. But in this links section, this is where the blog roll is populated. And then we can say, we have 3 categories. The categories are the blogging for business and WordPress help. So those are the only 2. WordPress help, I wanted to keep them because I liked those links. So what I did was I just went to one of them and clicked this button to the right in the edit section, which says make this link private. It's taking a while to load, but it will. And that makes them invisible. So you see, keep this link private, and we check that. And then what ends up happening is they won't be visible. See, visible, no. That way I can keep track of them. I can still sort them by category, and I can add them to my sidebar whenever I want. So here's the widgets. We're going to add the links, and that will take the links that I just had and put them, and we'll save that. We don't need to show the link image. So let's go over to Noofs, see if the links appear. And there they are. That's the blogging for business links to the class. So if you click one of these, it'll open in a new window, and there you see the links. So that's how you work with your sidebar. I do encourage you to go back to that widget section and look at the tutorial links that are in there, because they have some very helpful information on how to navigate WordPress and how to operate with this particular WordPress theme. That's it.